Hello again, Grandma Daisy here, and Spats Dandy. I don't know if you can see Spatsy, but he's definitely probably in the picture. He's sitting on my counter this morning. Bad boy. He's wanting one of the dog treats. Why don't they make dog food flavored cat food and cat food flavored dog food? See, I'm just telling somebody, I'm giving you a million ideas. There you go. I'm making my keto coffee this morning, and boy do I need it. I got off work this morning and I went shopping a little because I have some exciting news. Butter, if you all know how to make keto coffee, but if you don't, my new friends who are watching on my support group, that was about I don't know, not as much as I'd like, a little less than a tablespoon of butter, and I'm going to throw in about a tablespoon dollop of coconut oil. I know, Debbie said, "Oh, I never tried that, that looks gross." Never say never, Debbie. It is awesomely delicious. I have my coffee in here and my sweetener. So I'm going to sit here and stir this up while I'm talking to you. We're having a keto coffee chat, and I'll tell you what is going on. My group is already getting together. We're starting to text each other back and forth. We've got to get our tech girl, the youngest one, figure out how to put us all on one text. I just pour water on the counter because I need to clean it anyway. There you go. Hot water always cleans up a counter really nice. I don't know how my counters get dirty overnight. I wonder how my counters get dirty overnight. I love you. Boink. Oh, biggest scare in the world last night. Scudner ran off and wouldn't come back, and like I said, it was a nightmare, and thank you to my mother for coming out and then texting me at work and telling me he could come back home. I'm like, oh, I could not have gotten through the night, I don't think. I know, it's terrible to be so attached to an animal, but it's all I got. So, you have to understand that. All right, this is that Walden Farms, basically liquid air in a bottle. And I tried it last night, and the funny thing was the interconnectedness of all of us. I truly believe that, except for the trolls. I'm not interconnected with you all. As I probably am, I just don't want to admit it. Anyway, Debbie, my lead staff, had also purchased this very same item, and she'd gotten the bacon ranch one also, so I got to try them both. I was like, I just bought that today to show you. Anyway, it's not as bad as I thought. It's really not. It's pretty good. The bacon one I thought was a little hot, like spicy hot, and I like jalapenos and spicy things. Well, this one is not bad, but I tell you what, I'm going to add some more spices to it, like some dill, some chives, and some garlic. I think it'd be really good with a little spicing up. So that's my take on the Walden Farm ranch. I didn't like the ranch bacon. It had a odd hot taste to it. So that critique being over, I was going to move on to a couple of questions that I've gotten that I'm having a little trouble fielding. So if anybody knows, please comment below and let us know. I was talking about peanut butter and the peanuts because that's the big, thought right now, net carbs versus whole carbs. And how the fiber, you subtract the fiber. So one of the girls said, smartly so, and I've thought the same thing before, I've just never verbalized it. What if you put like psyllium husk fiber in your peanut butter? Would that then negate some of the carbs even more? Comment below. Does anyone know? Can we get Dr. Berg to answer that question? Is adding fiber to something like peanut butter a good thing to help us stop from absorbing the carbs? If you know, let me know. And let the rest of I'll let the rest of the group know. So anyway, another question I had was how, of course the question is calories. Some of them they're so used to counting calories, like I had 1,400 calories yesterday. And it's like, I don't want you counting calories. I don't think Dr. Berg wants us counting calories. Count carbs. It's a hard thing to wrap your mind around when your whole life you've been so conditioned to calories in, calories out, and then to find out what you already knew was that it doesn't work. Brian. Oh, look, we have a visit from, what are you doing, Dinky? I hardly ever see Dinky. She's kind of wild. Oh, you want the dog treats too? Why is everyone coming to visit me this morning? Dinkington. Dinky needs fixed. She's the only female I've got left, and I'm not having more kittens. Dinky, if I reach for her, she'll run. Dinky. She's always been like that. Weird cat. I can catch her, but woohoo! I'm just healing up from her mother, you know, when I caught her. Oh, I caught ya. Oh, there he is. There's the wild kitty. See, I'm not going to hurt ya. I don't know why she's like this. She's just, her mother was standoffish too. Yeah, here's this Miss pushing away from me. And then over here is Mr., you know, I'll lay on my back and let you tickle my tummy and do anything you want. Totally different personalities. Weird thing about cats. Just a sideline there. I might stick this at the end. So, and him likes his kisses. He likes to give them back too. Baby Bunting. Oh, it's a good boy. Now, get down off my counter. People think that's gross and they freak out. Okay, so that was a question about the fiber, and then I tried to explain, and it's so hard, that you're going to go through the keto flu. You're not going to feel good. You're going to go through withdrawals. 3 weeks now I've been on keto. I think I started on a Saturday or a Friday. Today is, well, tomorrow's Thursday. It's nearly 3 weeks, okay? And I was telling you that I had not lost any pounds, really, like 2 in the first week, and then just hung there. But I wasn't going to stress about it. And then a lot of you, Sammy's mom, No Name, bunches of you, Liz, everybody talked about the keto whoosh, and Jacqueline. You know, I start naming people. I just want to name you all, and it's like my brain goes fuzzy. But I love y'all. Know that. And Debbie, new Debbie. And so we all know about the keto whoosh. If you've been on the diet for very long, you know that you'll stick and then all of a sudden just drop. Well, I'm here to announce that I got on the scales. It's been a couple of weeks, and I had dropped 9 pounds. Oh, the applause, the roar. Yay! I'm not really thinking so. I am happy about that. But see, I'll probably stick again. And it'll be a while before I whoosh again, but that's okay. I am under 280. That's all that matters. I just didn't want to get any closer to 300. I was like, please save me. Save me, keto diet. Save me, Captain Keto. I'm here to save the day, Captain Keto. That'd be good. We ought to have a cartoon. Somebody probably does. I just haven't found it on YouTube yet. Alrighty then. So that's it. I went to stop by the Dodge the other day. They said I had won a 60-inch TV, or the possibility of winning one. I got in there early, and there was just scads of people sitting around, and they were harassing them and hassling them and wanting to sell them a car. And all I wanted to know was, did I win the TV? Not worth it. Not worth it. I left. So, because I can't afford a new car, I wasn't going to put up with the hassle. All right, I got myself a couple of more jars from Dollar General this morning. Got the little Desiccant in there, which I like to save and put in your telephone if you ever drop it in the potty, and along with rice. And I'm going to make some peanut butter for my girls in the group, and hopefully they like it. I'm not going to do that today. I don't have time. And then tomorrow I'm starting on a 24-hour shift, so I might not get back to you for a bit. Well, that's okay. Well, I'm gonna manage, and I see that Prissy and Elvis are looking up at me. They hear my voice, and they're like, food? You got food? So I'll take care of that. Oh, I also was going to comment on the stevia drops. Not this one that's supposed to be really strong, the original. Told you I don't like the liquid stevia, and I tried the vanilla ones. Now you have to understand, my taster is off because I was such a carb addict and such a sweet addict my whole life that it just took more and more and more, like any type of an addict. It takes more and more and more to get that flavor, that sweetness. And the only thing that gives it to me now is raw, organic, 100% stevia powder. So take that with a grain of salt when I say that. The drops with the vanilla in them, I put 6 drops in a cup of coffee and could barely even tell that there was anything in it. That's just me. It had slight vanilla flavor. It took a little bit of the bitter edge off, but it certainly didn't make it sweet for me. So if you're a hardcore like I am, you know, may not want to waste your money on those vanilla stevia drops. They're pretty expensive. Alright, I hope these are a little bit better. And I know people comment below what kind you like. Let me know, you know. And I'm going to keep on learning things as we go along, just like we all do. And just like the doctors do. Because they constantly are saying, we thought this was the best way, now we realize, da 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 da. And then all of a sudden, no, no, not that way, da 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 da. But all we can do is keep trying. You know, we just keep trying and we just keep supporting one another. And that's what I love about this. And that's what I love about you, you all. And so I will say blessings to you all from me to you. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. I'll be here for you, and I know you'll be there for me. So, love you all. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. Hit that button. Any way you want to hit it, just hit it. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. I love you all. We're going to be doing in the future, I'm making homemade sour cream. Gotta do it. Gotta do it, and I'm going to make my own dressing out of it. Gotta do it. Bye-bye. Love you all. I don't know if you can see it. There's the most beautiful web blowing in the wind right there. The sun's sort of catching it. But when I get up close, I can't see it. I guess that's how webs are designed, isn't it? And there's one in this tree too, but you can't see it at all. I hate to go by and mess them up, but you can kind of tell, I think she's attached to these tendrils here that are hanging out and seemingly suspended in midair by magic. Oh well. I like the way it's moving around. It's like I'm a living thing. Yeah, yes, you are. I'm going to go under the living thing. Here we go. Good morning, Grandma DC here. Just thought I'd share with you something I saw interesting this morning when I pulled in. I love webs and orb weavers and things, except when they put a web across my front door and I walk through it and get it in my face. Or go, and breathe in a spider. I hate that when that happens. P.S. Debbie said she'd never try a fat bomb, that was gross, eating fats like that. Go ahead, laugh. Yep, she's going to try a fat bomb because I'm going to make some more of those delicious ones tonight. But I have a feeling she's one of those people that she's going to let her mind overcome her. I'm just biting into fat. It's gross. It's not gross. It's delicious, Debbie. Everyone will tell you that below, girl.